Schmigadoon is back for its second season on Apple TV Plus, and we got a chance to speak to its cast. Here now is our conversation with the legendary Jane Krakowski.
So there is something you do so well in this, and actually everyone does it so well, which is strike that great balance between parody and celebration. Because you guys celebrate the musicals, but at the same time, I see you guys having so much fun satirizing it as well. How do you do that? Because it's so hard to pull off.
I think that's on the page in this show, because I think that is what Cinco Paul is going for. You can't just say it's a blown out satire, and it's not a parody of parodies that we know. I think it is a loving salute to musicals with a lot of sense of humor and smart knowledge of what the intent of the original musicals were. So I think it's not that hard because it comes from the love that Cinco has of musicals, and that we all, our entire company of players, have that love of musicals, that we want to honor it, but also have some fun with it at the same time.
And I think that's why it works so well, because if not, you run the risk of alienating the musical theater lovers.
Right. And also, I think what was very clever on Cinco's behalf is that Josh and Melissa are outsiders coming into this world where they can have commentary on the craziness of what musicals are, or that people get so excited that they must sing and then therefore dance to get their emotions across.
Right. And of course, all of you take it one step further. I was just speaking to Cinco, and now there is meta commentary on that meta commentary that you did in season 1.
Totally, exactly right, which is what I love, because
it's insane.
It's wickedly smart. And I love that Cinco is confident enough in knowing what he wrote that he can do that and make it live on all those levels. I mean, even in my number alone, by having me roller skate across is a meta joke on my own career of how I started in Starlight Express. So I'm game for all of that. I love that.
One last thing before I let you go. I've got a minute, and I don't know when's the next time I'm going to speak to Jane Krakowski, but I noticed something recently, and I figure that one of the major problems we're having in the world today with our discourse is the fact that genders don't know how to communicate with one another anymore. And I was rewatching Ally McBeal, and I think you guys figured it out all those years ago, because so much happens and nobody's power is actually undermined in that show.
That's such an interesting observation. I've never had the nerve to go back and watch Ally McBeal.
No way.
Just for my hair and makeup alone. I don't know if I could go back to the 90s and see how I somehow got work in show business then.
Let me tell you, it holds up.
Wow, that's awesome. I love to hear that. Maybe one day I'll be brave enough. It's a bit like going back and looking at your senior high school yearbook photo. But maybe I'll give it a try.
I'm all out of time. Thank you so much for this. Also, I would be remiss to leave without telling you that my wife and I watch Name That Tune all the time, and my wife is obsessed with your outfits.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
So
I will pass that on.
Thank you so much for that as well.
Oh, thank you.
Welcome to Schmicago!
Tell us what you think of Schmigadoon Season 2. Sound off in the comments below. Don't forget to check out our other interviews with everyone involved in the series. Tell your friends, tell your family, like, subscribe, follow. You know what to do.